It's Tom Albright with AVNation previewing CEDIA Expo 2021 back and in person as of right now. So we're quite excited about that. With me to talk about D-Tools and in his booth is my buddy, Mr. Tim Begonis. Welcome, sir.
Welcome. Thanks for having me. It's great to see you. You look great.
Good to see you virtually, but we get to see each other in person.
Yeah.
It's September 1st through the 3rd, Indianapolis, Indiana, the Indiana Convention Center, CEDIA Expo. You guys are in booth number 4653.
That's correct.
Tim, we've known and watched as D-Tools has evolved and given new updates over the years. So we walk into the booth at Expo this year. What are we going to find?
We're going to be showing off both our SI solution, which is our flagship on-premises solution. It's been in the market for years, and also D-Tools Cloud, which is our web-based SaaS offering. It's about 3 years old. We debuted it at CEDIA, 3 years, 2018. Yeah. And since then, we've grown that solution. It started out primarily as a cloud-based sales management and proposal solution. And we've been working steadily on adding more post-sale capabilities. Last year, we had change orders and purchase orders and integration with Amazon Business and other suppliers. And we just recently introduced a new project management suite of capabilities. And the key about this is that really it takes what we've kind of learned over 20 years building SI and really kind of reimagining that into an easy to use cloud-based system, which really we believe is a game changer for many, many companies. So it's going to give you kind of all the powers of a very mature, detailed project management solution. But you could start with send a guy here, something really easy. You know, many of our customers, especially on the D-Tools Cloud side, are doing smaller footprint, lots of smaller footprint installations, right? Not the big, giant, heavy six-figure. They're doing a lot of 25, 50, 75K jobs. Sometimes they're doing, very simple 10K, go out 1 or 2 days, knock it out. And we're giving them the capability to do something as easy as schedule your installers, send them out to an address with a list of stuff to do and go. But it can also be templated and stylized and really laid out into task templates by phase. And you can go super, super deep. But the beauty is it can be as easy as go here on this day to do this, which a lot of other solutions require so much setup and deep organizational change that we really believe that with D-Tools Cloud, we are giving really the power of the big boys and a very sophisticated system and making that available to everybody.
What do you think that the result or the really the kind of the strength of building on the original, right? And you guys still have it, right? You still have the on-prem. What do you think the strength of building on that foundation as you guys kind of develop this cloud-based solution has been? Like, what are some of the main keys that you're taking from that foundation and building on that for the cloud version?
Well, the good thing is we didn't just decide to build SI in the cloud, right? So that's what we didn't want to do. SI is a very powerful, viable, and we continue to develop on that platform as well. We're finding really that platform for the residential system integrator can be overkill unless they're, CE Pro Top 100, absolutely. And those boutique integrators that are doing high sophistication jobs, big, where they need very detailed schematic drawings. We're talking, 250, 150, 250,000, $500,000 projects. SI is really well suited for those. And then we're also really big on the SI side in commercial AV, and commercial security, and now building automation. So SI is a very viable platform for companies at scale. What we found was on the residential side, it really just kind of became overkill for a lot of the CEDIA members, especially, like I said, those that are doing a bunch of smaller jobs, not smaller, but maybe just less sophisticated. Like, you can do them in 2 or 3 days, or it's days to weeks, not weeks to months to years, right? Just a different kind of workflow, and it needs to be more agile. And I think to answer the question about building from 20 years experience, it's twofold. We knew kind of what mistakes we didn't want to make. We had 20 years to kind of figure that out, right? And with DTools Cloud, different platform, state of the art. People work differently in the cloud. They expect different things from the cloud. It needs to do different things. It needs to be easy to use. It needs to be easy to implement. Like, SI is deep, requires training, it requires implementation. It requires organizational change, right? DTools Cloud, you can pick it up. You can start working immediately. We've got in-app help. It's very lightweight. It's very easy to use. It's a pleasure to live in. You can work from any device. I can do things on my phone. I can do things on my tablet. I can do things on my laptop. Nobody's in their office. Who's in their office these days, right? So we knew that it needed to be agile, it needed to be quick, it needed to be easy to use, intuitive, but very, very powerful. And the things that we did learn were the things that were missing from SI, which were sales opportunity management, being able to really get that CRM component in, being able to do scope and budget very easily. And really, I think the key thing that really drove the adoption with DTools Cloud is we determined with our i3 program and our integrated product library to finally be able to include dealer-specific pricing. So we work directly with our hundreds of manufacturer and supplier partnerships, so that when someone's working in DTools Cloud, and then this also helped inform dealer-specific pricing for SI, but we started it with the cloud, that dealers that work with specific brands can put in their account number and their zip code or their credentials, and then they get their specific pricing for the brands that they work with. And that's kind of a game changer.
Each platform is helping,
the other, right?
Because
so
each platform is helping kind of feed the other one. Yeah.
Yes. So the data is fed to both DTools Cloud and SI, and that pricing information is direct from the suppliers. So we have integrations with hundreds of brands, and we have direct integrations with distributors like ADI, Snap AV, of course, Snap One now. We've got direct integrations with Savant, which are real-time integrations. And then we can send POs right back to all those suppliers. We also have a direct integration with Amazon Business, so that, it's all tracked, it's all seamless. So you can go from proposal to tracking the opportunity, to doing visual quoting. You can upload floor plans. You can upload images. You can mark up images. You can take a picture of the family room and put a TV on the wall, and then make notes about placement. All from a tablet, all from laptop. Very, very easy to use. And then once the job is won, you can manage it now through DTools Cloud with our project management seat. Or if you're an SI user, you can push that project right to SI and manage it throughout the SI platform. So we're trying to really make it easier for integrators to work the way they want to work. And we're really excited about the progress that we continue to make. We should have about 1,000 dealers on the DTools Cloud platform by the end of the year. We're on pace for that.
Oh,
It's been very widely accepted. And we were able to iterate on DTools Cloud much faster. It's agile. It's a web-based platform. We're doing new releases, every 2 to 3 weeks, adding capabilities, iterating on, features that are there. We've got a great customer feedback system where they can make requests, they can vote on features. Our team looks at it. So it's been great, and it's helped inform improvements in SI as well. So the two teams, the two development teams, two product teams are learning from each other. So we think it's really helped us make better solutions across the board by having these two different platforms.
Very cool. All right. Again, you can find Tim at D-Tools, booth 4653, 4653, September 1st through the 3rd. However, I would be remiss if I didn't say you could also see Tim. Don't talk to him during this time with the CE Pro All-Star Band, 5:30 on September 1st, as you jam with a number of other residential AV pros and all-stars. Our buddy Mitch Klein will be with you. A lot of really great folks. And last year you guys did a fantastic job during COVID, where I don't remember who, and you will tell me who here in a second. Where you guys recorded individually with a click track, and then somebody really talented put you guys all together, and it was
Yeah, Jeff
fantastic.
Gardner from CEDIA,
Yeah.
was formerly of CEDIA, retired. He volunteered to really take that on and be our producer on that, and he did a phenomenal job. And it was just like all those other videos that you saw during lockdown. And it was I had the easy. I got to tell you, on that one, I had the easy part because I just had to sing. I didn't have to play drums and sing, and most of the music was kind of already completed by the time I got to do my piece. So I feel like I got off.
Okay, so you actually had
Really easy on that part, but it was fun. It was great to see the finished product because you just see your part, And I'm in the garage with my phone, and so it'll be much more fun to actually play in front of people again.
play in front of people, play in front of a crowd, get that feedback. So absolutely. All right. So we'll see Tim on September 1st through the 3rd at CEDIA Expo 2021. He is in 4653, 4653. Tim, if somebody doesn't go to CEDIA and they want to connect with you, how do they do that?
You can get us on the website, www.d-tools.com, on LinkedIn, on Facebook. We don't do much with Instagram, but we're there. So there you go. All the other socials.
All right. 4653, we'll see him there. For us, for AVNation, go by our website, avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv, and follow along as we also hit Indianapolis September 1st through the 3rd and bring you all the good stuff coming out of CEDIA Expo 2021. All that and more at avnation.tv. That's avnation.tv.